Frank Herbert, author of the Dune books. With more than 10 million copies sold worldwide, Frank Herbert's magnificent Dune books stand among the major achievements of the human imagination. Set on the desert planet Arrakis, a world more awesome than any other in literature, Dune begins the story of the man known as Maudie, and of a great family's ambition to bring to fruition humankind's most ancient and unattainable dream. Unique, I know of nothing comparable to it except The Lord of the Rings, according to Arthur C. Clarke. So, I've been hearing reports lately of robed figures spotted in and around town. Seen only from a distance, alone, or sometimes in groups of 2 or 3, white-robed or possibly gray-robed in the twilight, these figures stand very still and they seem to be watching. Approached, they walk away and disappear behind a building or even behind a tree. A friend of mine saw 2 of these figures downtown and tried to get close. It was a Sunday and otherwise nobody else was around. They must have been 100 yards away. They did not acknowledge her gestures or her calls to them from a block away. They simply walked behind one of our more famous public sculptures, an abstract made from a kind of kinetic sand on a structure cunningly engineered to reshape the sand in the wind. And then they were gone. My friend walked all the way around the sculpture. They simply weren't there. She looked for any place they could have gone, anything, even a manhole, but there was nothing. The strangest thing, she said, is that it felt like she was being watched the whole time she searched, and it creeped her out so much she actually jogged away from the place, suddenly certain they were still there and still watching. Now, she says, she can't get over the feeling that she is being watched. She feels it all the time, and she just wants it to stop. She even dreams about these figures off in the distance, watching. But they make no move to communicate. They just watch. They can't be approached. They just recede into the distance. It's driving her crazy, she says. She doesn't know what to do. I wish there was more to this story, a happy ending, but no, this is all I know so far. My friend is afraid to leave the house, afraid to sleep. I don't know what will happen next. So beware the watchers. If you see them, don't. Just keep on going wherever you were going. Personally, I've begun to wonder if they've always been there. Maybe something happened recently, and for some reason we've just forgotten to forget them. So now, what I'm saying is, just don't think about them. Pretend they don't exist. Maybe that's the key. Just forget.